Good morning. I did start the video and then my alarm went off, so we're just gonna redo it because. Anyway, yesterday's video did not upload. It's still uploading in the web. Trusting the why. So weather, as you can tell, is still a little bit gloomy and wet. So I can't do much about that, but we are here. I think we are day 76 of 365 days of daily routines and rituals, and we are starting off with the Luminous Humanist book by Kelly Sullivan Walden. So it is 360 ways to grow, go, and glow to make this your best year yet. We have been reading this book most mornings since we've started, just to give us some inspiredness for our day. So today is March 31st. Do less, accomplish more. Becoming luminous in your humanness means having more time in the day because there is less and less to do and say. From a place of heightened consciousness, you don't have to explain until you're blue in the face to be understood, or to run around attending to thousands of details to keep your life afloat. You simply beam out your consciousness in the direction of a particular area in life. Take inspired action and watch, as if though a time-lapse lens, as events unfold effortlessly, lining with your sky-high vibration. The higher I stabilize my frequency, the more effortless and prosperous I become. Now, it takes me on a thought path of, in order to be successful in those areas, we must be grounded, right? We must start with our base foundation solid so we can build our layering, right? Now, our base foundation is where what we would call our hip or root chakra. So it's all in that lower part of the areas. Now, for me, when I want to open, activate, and ground, we can bounce our bomb on the spot. By doing this, we're activating one of our chakra points. Now, we know this by the way we feel energized after we've done this. It allows our blood to flow. It wakes things up, right? Same as when we're moving side to side through these morning routines. Like, we're literally stretching, opening, and activating areas that might not normally move. Now, we could go further with this. We could play with this. We could use affirmations with this. I am safe. I build solid foundations for myself, and I speak freely, openly, and honestly about what my needs are. When I feel unsafe, I express myself openly and freely. In order to feel safe, I must support myself first. And in order to support myself, that means I must look within. And I know I can do so because it is only myself that is judging me. And I am safe. I am loved. And so there is no judgment here. Because I know that I am moving freely in alignment towards my heart and my higher self. And I know within my own heart and soul that I am exactly where I am meant to be. And that things are always working out in incredible alignment just for me. Because the universe has my back. because I trust and I believe in the universal energies that support me. Because everything is always moving forward and into alignment to where my heart needs to be. Because I am safe. I am supported. I support myself. Mother Earth supports me, and so does nature. And because of that, it gives me the confidence of knowing that I can move forward freely and confidently back into alignment with my heart, my higher self, and my soul's journey. Because the universe supports me. Because I'm always moving forward to where I need to be. I'm always trusting in the best case scenario. And because I manifest, I know that those outcomes are waiting for me. When you hear affirmations like that, how does that sit within your body? Do they resonate or do they make you feel uncomfortable? I say them because they resonate for my subconscious and they empower me. They make me feel like I can, I got this. Yeah, I'm moving forward. And that is what affirmations are supposed to be about. They're supposed to be empowering and motivating, and they're supposed to trick the subconscious and move into the conscious space, right? And we do this by telling ourselves through affirmation work what it is that we want and where we want to be. Now, affirmations alone don't always work, right? We know this. Because if you're still holding on to the old belief, the unconscious thoughts, the subconscious patterns, you get stuck. And so then it's hard for you to believe that you are safe, that you're moving forward, that everything's working out for you in perfect alignment, best case scenario. And so we need to work out what that is. And the only way you can trick your brain is through affirmations. I personally have found while teaming this up with shadow work. So releasing and manifesting. That's where all this nitty-gritty stuff is. We release to let go of all of the things that we weren't able to process or move through or just maybe face in those moments. So there could be surface traumas like breakups, friendship breakdowns, losses of jobs, those sorts of things are what we call surface level trauma, because they are things that happen to most of us all the time. And while they're not deep heartbreaks like grief, they still hurt. And it still creates a space where emotions haven't been processed in that time period, right? And so we need to process that and release that. Then from that space, once you know what no longer works for you, I don't want to feel like this anymore. It's all about your feelings every single time. And we redirect that with, I want to feel amazing. And then we change that. We have that conversation where we're like, oh my God, universe, I want to feel good. Make me feel the things. And then we write about that. We go into this daydream space of, oh my gosh, can't wait to live like a millionaire and feel like this and that and da 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 da. That's why we do all of it together. Then once you have both, you know how you don't want to feel, how you do want to feel. So then we change it. We play with the affirmations now. We work out what we want to do moving forward. We want to feel safe, supported, loved, enough, whatever the feeling is. That's your new affirmation. I am worthy of receiving ... because the universe is always conspiring to work for me. Best case scenario. These little things are big things to rewire your brain, and they are things that I have done for the last few years to help myself overcome depression, anxiety, PTSD, complex PTSD. I still suffer sometimes because I'm, human. But these little moments, coming back to ourselves, change the game. If you can sit with yourself in a moment like this, you change everything. Everything. I'm going to leave it there this morning. And I really hope these affirmations kickstart your day. And hopefully this video uploads today, because I feel like this one was needed. And no matter what it is you're doing for your Tuesday, for the last day of March in Australia, I hope you have the most gorgeous and beautiful and blessed day. And it is a day where you are able to be you. Come back to you. And if you need help and tips and tricks on all of these little things that we suggest in the mornings, these are all a part of a much larger thing that I offer within the self-love course. We will be running it at the end of April, which is very exciting. So if you want to learn the fundamentals of what these toolboxes are, come and join us. I would love to give you these tools to help you shift, change, and redirect your entire life just the same as it has helped me. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Have a good one. Bye.